I actually don't know that much about this team. We're going to have to check out the EVs when we get into the game, but Reshiram, for those guys who don't know, is like one of, if not my favorite restricted. I think Reshiram and Zekrom are both up there. Gen 5 restricteds for life, right? But this team's really cool because it uses Grass, Terra, Life Orb Reshiram with Solar Beam next to like Sunny Day Wims and Torkoal. I think this is really cool. You got a Choice Scarf Lando, so you have speed control, you have a little bit of a Trick Room matchup, you have Fake Out, you have an Ursh. So I think this is a really, really solid team, and anytime you can like style on people with Reshiram, like I'm down for that. I wonder if we should be having Heat Wave over Fusion Flare because we don't have that much AoE outside of Lando. I know that we have Torkoal, but I don't think we bring Torkoal unless we're fighting against like Ice Rider. So this is going to be a rough matchup, but or sorry, a rough stream. But I think we can actually get a lot of value here. So let's go play some games and let's check out those EVs when we actually get into the team preview. So wish me luck. Here we go. So let's check some of these EVs. So I don't know what my EVs are. All right, full speed, 131. That's a very unique number on that Reshiram. That's a very good whim set on the cloak. I want to see if it's speed reduced 0. It is. Cool. Lando should... I would like if it was still full speed because like Lando's so common. That's modest. All right, so that's... I get outsped by Timid Scarf Chiyu. Good to know. Adamant. Okay, good to know. And this is a Rilla spread. See, HP, attack, a little bit of speed. This outspeed Shadow Rider and stuff like that in Tailwind. And if we have +1s like Icy Wind calcs without any way to get that on a lot of these mons. Reshiram and Rilla both have them. Let's think about what we want to do. Terapagos here in the first matchup. Not a big fan of Terapagos. I think I could probably lead... See, we can't even outspeed Booster Flutter and Tailwind with this Ursh. Very problematic. I'm gonna bring these for game 1. I'm not a big fan of these for game 1, but I don't see any other options here versus Terapagos. Yeah, so I really like Jolly Ursh with Tailwind. That way you can actually outspeed the Booster Flutter. Adamant Ursh doesn't outspeed full speed Booster Flutter in Tailwind. I think that's a criminal, you know? Fluttermane is just so freaking good. So if we had full speed Ursh Jolly, I would lead it here. Awesome. Are you going to Trick Room me? Do I care? Do I care if you Trick Room me? That's a good question. Are you going to Trick Room? What are you doing over there? Why is that a Frigoraph? They could definitely Trick Room. And I can't Fake Tears. I'm just going to try and stick some damage. I could U-turn and go into Ursh. This is fine. Damage is good. Ooh, wow, they're actually tearing first turn. Okay. Are you just helping handing? Is it Specs? Wow. Okay. So Ursh is gonna slap here unless you get a TR up. Okay. There's helping hand. Cool, no TR. This is great. This is just fat damage. We don't even lose the whims here. Nice, I double hit a Sandsear, yo, it's my lucky day. That's a lot of damage in the Frigoraph. And if I get a special attack drop here, I get to keep my Mons. Yes! Oh, I made the right play, boys! Yeah, I think I get to keep these. I think I'll keep my Lando. I want to see if they have a lefties on the Terapagos. Nope, that's Specs. Cool, so we just double into Frigoraph. Hopefully I hit this. I could go Ground Terror here. What's a Terra on Ursh? Is it dark? I need that still to KO Flutter. Alright. Yep. Just double into Frigoraph. Hopefully they're not Citrus, but it's hard to say. I would not be surprised if they were Citrus, or... I think that Goggles is still probably good there, though. Double Sandstorm. Yo, are you Citrus, Frigoraph? Dang it! Oh, that's so bad! I could have went Ground Terra there. Never lucky. That's fine. They're probably going to get Trick 'em up here. But... let's see if I get the KO. Yeah, never lucky. They're definitely Trick Rooming me. That's probably game, right? I think we just lose. Hard to say. This is where like Reshiram, if we had Heat Wave, would be kind of nice. I should have went Ground Terra on the Lando. I really think I should have. Hyper Voice. Whoa, we didn't Trick Room. All right, he had shots, bro. You had shots. I gave you shots. You didn't take them. That's not my fault. Not my fault. Reshiram busted. Look at that. Okay. Trying to think of what we need to do here. Reshiram is slower than this, but like I wonder if this Ursh even outspeeds Terapagos. If it's timid Terapagos, you outspeed. What version am I playing? I'm playing on Scarlet. If you're timid Terapagos, you outspeed this Ursh, which is another reason why I think you gotta go Jolly Ursh. He's the one helping it. I think they're timid. Let's see it. Okay, we're faster. Awesome. Nice. Get a double KO. We're gonna take a Life Orb tick on Reshiram, but like we still have our Terra up, and our Ursh still has a Sash, so like this is fine. We're gonna have a bad time dealing with Incineroar. Look at this move. That is so sick. No, I'm not doing any trades. I only have my one Miraidon. You should keep your Miraidon. It's a better mon anyways. Alright, let's see what they got. I wouldn't be surprised to see Flutter back here. I think I might double dip my Ursh Terra. Alright, so Ursh on their side. Is that Sashed or... Oh, it's in Sin. Huh. That is something. Do I charge the Solar Beam, boys? Okay. I'm looking. I think that's our best play. You can fake out the Ursh, I can't stop you. But you can't fake out both of these. You can just fake out one. And if you fake out my Reshiram and eat the close combat, you're going to be within range for the Reshiram. And if you fake out the Reshiram, or the Ursh and eat the Dragon Pulse, you're within range for another turn. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not going to, like, if you just take out my Ursh this turn, yeah, that's a good play. I don't think there's a single thing wrong with that. Like, I had to go for an attack, right? And I'm still not dead, so it's great. Yep, good stuff. See how much damage this Dragon Pulse does. We're a Life Orb Dragon Pulse. Like, big damage. Big damage. Awesome. Dunzo. I think they were scarfed. Cool. That is going to be game. Surprising. Mucho surprising here. Didn't even use Terra. I mean, you don't really... You either Terra with Terapagos or you don't. Or, like, against Terapagos or you don't. And I really should have Terrestrialized my Lando. But, we take those wins all the way to the bank, yo. I guess I can talk about it now. We were talking about Hyper Offense Eternatus and why I don't think you need to be, like, timid, which is what chat's talking about. So Eternatus gets 130 base speed, which is, like, great. Like, you can still be timid, but you don't need to be full speed, because 130 is right in between that range where you're outspeeding things like Talonflame, outspeeding things like Meowscarada, Roaring Moon, and stuff like that, but you're not outspeeding things like Flutter Mane, Shempow, Iron Bundle, Shadow Rider, Ice Rider. So a better thing to do with a mon like that would be to take a lot of those EVs out of speed and put them in bulk, specifically like defense or SPDEF, not HP, since Eternatus has such a bloated HP stat. And you actually don't need to go full special attack either, because Eternatus isn't Eternatus is either way over KOing stuff after the +1 from the Meteor Beam, or really like, you know, you're doing like 80% in one hit, right? So you're gonna be two-shotting most things with like an 80%. So you actually drop, you can use like 100 special attack with nature, and then have like heavy speed, and then put the rest in like defense and heavy SPDEF. That's how you should probably be playing Eternatus if you're looking at making a set like that. I think I have another cool idea for Eternatus though that no one's really doing, but we'll have to wait and see. This is why I watch you. Hey, it's almost like I play the game, right? Cool. This is probably fine. Am I just gonna die, bro? Like, what are they gonna do? Does Helping Hand just pop me, bro? Thank you for the follow. All right, if they have like Ghost Terra, Specs, blow up the world, I will lose. If you have like all of those things, I will lose. I'm just gonna let you know that I don't have an out. If you have like Ghost Terra, Specs, like Helping Hand Whims, like both of our mons are gone. But, all right, that's good. It's not Helping Hand. He didn't Terra either, so maybe they're sashed. I don't think this Whims dies, though, if there's no multiplier there. Note that we did not have to trade Tailwinds, and we can try and stagger the Tailwind. Astral, don't kill my Whims. You got Specs? You got Sash? They are not. It looks like they're probably sashed. Fusion Flare in the sun? Let's go. Oof. Oh, he's down for the count, dude. What? What? Oh my gosh, that's so much damage, dude. Wow. Wow. That's so much damage. That's a lot of damage. Thank you guys for the follows, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the follows. Doing our best out here. Let's see what they got. I wonder what that item was. Oh, do you think they were scarfed? Bolt. Okay. That's fine. It might have been citrus. Nah, maybe. Alright, so we need to stagger the Tailwind. If they taunt me, I don't really care. You're going to Dragon Attack into my Reshiram, and I think that's completely okay. I think the Sash is over there. I think they're probably going to go Fairy here, but if you go Fairy, I can just bring in my... I'm going to Fusion Flare this guy. That's great. Yeah, it's fine. I can't stop that, right? So it's like, what would I do differently, right? Yep. And you can Draco? Nice. Draco's weak as shit. Yep. So now you are weak, my friend. And they're orbed. Okay. U-turn breaks Sash, and then come back in. It'd be really cool if they wanted to stay in and Draco the Lando, right? Because like we would be pivoting out. But we're going to be able to get up our... Oh yeah, we're in a great spot here. Terrastalize Whims? You good, homie? Rock? Ground. That is a choice that they made. That's probably just to trap things that are volt switching, honestly. We've seen all their mons now. White screen, I don't really care. Like, I do care, but I don't really care. Sash broke. You know what they say, if it ain't broke, it's a joke, yo. Cool. Flying animation Whims, don't see that one too often. Alright, so you can't Encore me here. Last turn Tailwind. That's technically more damage. I'm trying to think that will KO though. You need a Tailwind. Do I need a Tailwind? This seems like a sloppy Tailwind. I should have just Moonblasted, I think. But no, I need to do this. You're going to double up into my Ursh, and if you outspeed me with your Ursh and double into that side, I think we just lose. But like, let's see how this one goes. Imagine if I had Encore, bro. Cool, I outspeed your Ursh. That's great. Yeah. Awesome. That's good. Even if we lose this Mon here, I think we still have shots to win this game. Very small shots, but shots nonetheless. Is that Sash Ursh over there, do you think? What do we think? Sash Ursh? I think it is, yeah. So I could double tap it. Alright, there's a line here that doesn't lose. I'm trying to see it. Now, let's see. He wouldn't Surging Strikes just because it's sunny. But like you'd CC a Ursh anyways there. I think. All right, we can do, what are our tears? I'm just curious. Fire. Okay, that's not gonna happen. So we can do this. I think we have to go for the Blind Sandseer here in this situation, right? We know that that's happening. There is a line that doesn't lose. I think if you doubled into the Ursh and you get Draco'd by the... I think that's what they're doing. I think they're detecting Ursh. But that's just me. That's just the vibe that I'm getting off this board. They have a light screen up too, remember. Awesome. Fake Tears is going to hit. We got to just hit this. If we hit this, the bolt goes down. No! That's game. We just lost, I think. We missed on Ursh. Okay. Nice. I mean, it sucks. Sucks to miss that, but not the end of the world. Crit! Oh, man, through the white screen. Wow. Okay. If you KO my Lando this turn, I lose, but, like, poison jab my whims. So weird. I think that's game, though. I think we lose. Is that AV? Why do you have poison jab? That's so weird. We're going to find out. Single target. Poison jab's very weird tech. It means it might not have Aqua Jet. Let's go. Single target. Stats are down. Oh, it is sashed. I think I die. Well, let's see, though. I'm definitely dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, we just missed Sandsear last turn, right? So if we hit Sandsear, we would have just won the game. That's a close game. I think, like I said, if we hit Sandsear, we win the game. And we missed it last turn. So that's Lando for you. Casino Royale Landorus. That's the game, never lucky. What do you want to do versus Miraidon? I think you got to bring Rilla here. I think you can lead Rilla into Miraidon. I do. This is one of the few matchups where you're going to see me ever lead Rilla. So I like lead Rilla. I like Rilla Reshiram with the whims and the pivot and then the Lando to close. I think that's fair. I really, really vibe with this. So I feel like what we're doing in this one is how this team should be played. With like you stagger that Tailwind, bring the whims in the mid game to block a Draco, stagger it, and then you close that team out with Lando. Because that team doesn't have the greatest matchup into Scarf Lando. And you can go like Fairy Terra Miraidon, but like I can just Sludge Bomb it, you know, if I force Terra early. Tornadus Miraidon, awesome! So the problem with this person's team is there's no Farigiraf on it. So like I can just fake out the Miraidon and be like, oh, okay, you know. Like, thank you, I guess. Awesome. So let's think about what they're going to do here. No terrain for you. And they can pivot in, like, Flutter or something. I don't really care. We keep you honest in this turn. I think we definitely do be keeping you honest this turn. If you want to pivot out your Miraidon for Flutter, I think that's okay. No one's going to say that you can't do that. He's going to go Ghost Terra Miraidon. Watch this. Oh my gosh, here's a Terra. You're allowed to go Ghost Terra. Like, I play Ghost Terra Miraidon. So I'm not going to be mad if you do. Yeah, but they're electric. Alright, and they're not even fairy, bro. This is going to do a lot of damage. Cool. Unless they're cloaked, right? Which is another cool Miraidon set that you should probably see more often. Tailwind, there it is. What do you got, buddy? Buster Brown. Yeah, Terra Ghost Miraidon for the GC. It's great. There's a flinch. Cool, big damage on Miraidon this turn. He's like, I can't believe they just took out a Debbie due to damage. And now I can just Grassy Glide it, bro. Oh, dude, this guy's crazy, bro. Nutty. Yeah, nice Tailwind, though. Awesome. All right, and so we know that they have... It's better to Fusion Flare here. Because, like, they have, like, flutters and stuff they can pivot in. It's probably even better to double that slot. Have it redirect. Yeah, I like that, actually. Like, I don't care about your Tornadus, bro. Yep. Cool. Restricted down first, second turn. Big oof, I know, right? Yeah, Miraidon, you gotta have Farigiraf, bro. Otherwise, I'll just do this sort of stuff. And it redirects. Bleakwind's fine in a Rilla. Don't Rilla-y care. Good, no speed drops. That's really good, actually. Man, Reshiram is so freaking cool. Oof! Oh, dude, Reshiram! Oko to Torn? That Oko's? Are you real? Dude, what? Are you like naive nature, bro? Like, what is that? I mean, we got a Life Orb. Dang, dude, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that Oko'd. That's crazy. Dude, Life Orb is nuts on Reshiram. Wow. Here's the Ogre. So we just gotta wait out their Tailwind, honestly. And Ursh is so obnoxious here. Urshi Water is not as obnoxious, though. Alright, so let's think about what we're going to do. I'm not that afraid. of this guy's board, I think I might even Terra here and just get my U-turn up. I think I'm going to U-turn there and pop the Pulse. They already Terra'd, so actually you can just Fusion Flare there. That's fair. Cool. I wanted to protect Reshiram if they didn't have Ursh. If they had like hands, that would have been a really good like protect Reshiram pivot. But we're doing this just to not lose to Ivy Cudgel, so we can get like one more fake out pin to wait out the last little bit of that Tailwind. Just kidding. Wow, that's a good protect. We hold though. Oh, I could have just Grassy Glid. That's nutty. So the cool thing about this is now they're so low that like I might be able to get some value with Grassy Glide. And if you go follow me, you can't break the Reshiram here. So that's like, I really, really like this play. So like Grassy Glide plus, what is it? Grassy Glide plus Fusion Flare is great. Actually, I'm going to go for the, I'm going to go Grassy Glide and yeah, we're just going to Fusion Flare the Overpawn. Grassy Glide doesn't Oko Rilla, or sorry, Oko Ursh. But like, it's going to clock the Sash and then Whim just comes out and Tailwind staggers and we close with Lando. Nice, good play for me. I thought about doubling your Ursh, but I didn't want to get double protected. Cool, that's great. That's super great. Okay, and like I said, Whim should be able to close this out. Wish I targeted that Ursh though. I didn't want to lose to a double protect. I think that was like their only out was a double, right? So I felt confident targeting that thing. Alright. Lando's usable, Whims is usable. I think I'm going to come in with just the Whims. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come in with the Whims. And I'm going to go Tailwind, right? And then I'm going to kill the Ogrepawn. And then I'm going to Solar Beam out this Ursh, bro. I'm going to do it. Don't even act like I'm not going to do it. I'm totally doing it. Here we go. Tailwind's up. Their Tailwind is gone. So Tailwind Fusion Flare should pick up that KO. Let's go. Oh dude, I'm gonna Solar Beam this Urshifu, bro. Oh, that's so sick. Love the way that move looks. Big damage. Alright. You got Poison Jab? It gets Solar Beam. It does, yeah, we're Grass Terra Solar Beam. I've used it before. Oh, he killed the Reshiram! I'm so sad he crit me. Dude, crit me. Wait, why do you have Drain Punch? That's so weird. Man, big sad. But yeah, Solar Beam. So, like, against, like, Kyogre, you would just lead, like, Whim's Reshiram and just, like, Sunny Day Solar Beam. Against, like, Groudon, same thing. Like, oh, it's so nice. They never see that shit coming. Yeah, we still got this, though. U-turn Moonblast. Pick it up. It might be a better idea to honestly go for, like, Sunny Day. But Moonblast is a 2-shot. Cool. EP, baby! Oof. What is that? Drain Punch Ursh crit garbage. She's like, all my moves crit. I'm Urshifu. We take those ones all the way. Yeah, I'm not a big Terapagos. I don't really like the Terapagos matchup because you don't really know how they're being built. They have dual terrain on the Terapagos too. This is looking like some sort of weird lefties Terapagos, but like at the same time, I can't let them shed tail me out and about. Reshiram is viable. What you need to do, so we can't bring Lando because they have the freaking Earth Eater Extraordinaire over there, the Glue Eater Extraordinaire Earthworm. I think I'm gonna lead with these two. I'm gonna bring the Whims to stagger, make it look like I have. Are you Trick Rooming me? Do I have an out if you would like to Trick Room me? That's another really good question. I don't think I do. I don't like this Mon here, but it's correct, objectively, I think. Yeah, I can't win if you Trick Room me, right? So it's like, if you Trick Room me and that's some sort of weird, like, fat, like, special attack, low speed Terapagos, I would lose. So I think this is our out. But let's see what they got. How fast is a Torkoal? 0 speed reduced. Yeah, this looks like fake out. Alright, who are you going after? That's a good question. That's a good question. Who are you going after? What you doing with your turns? You're gonna go after the Ursh. I know that you're going after the Ursh. You don't have to tell me that you're going after the Ursh. I know that you are. If you're not going after the Ursh, I don't be mad. Reshiram's respectable. You should respect Reshiram. I'd respect Reshiram. What's Reshiram's ability? It's Turbo Blaze, which makes it so, like, abilities don't impede me. So, like, I can just Oko Ogerpon hurts, like, the sturdy one, but it doesn't work on Terapagos. So, like, it's a good ability, but it's not great. So we're just going to come with Torkoal here and just set the sun so I can just pop this Hitmontop on the first turn. Yeah, I'm gaming. I do be gaming. It's like, yeah, it's like a super mold breaker. It's like a super mold breaker. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I was not letting you close combat my Ursh. Sorry, buddy. I played Hitmontop last week. I know that Hitmontop is the way to beat teams that are built around Hitmontop is to remove the Hitmontop. If only people knew that when Wolf won Worlds, would have been a whole different ball game. All right, and again, what are you gonna do? Like Trick Room? Like, okay, that's fine. Go nuts. I can Solar Beam. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Got the Flash and Flare. Oof. Oh, dude! Wait, does that go through Terapagos? I didn't think it did. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. My bad. I'm sorry, I forgot. I could have just Helping Hand Oko'd it. I forgot that it did that. You're so dead. I thought the Terra Shell was immune to the Turbo Blaze. Like, Shadow Shield is. Right? Isn't it? Am I wrong? Dude, Reshiram's cracked. Crit Lamau. Am I wrong? Am I the only one that didn't know that? I guess, like, I learned today. Terra Shell is not broken. It's, like, multi-scale. Today we learned. This is much better here. Just gonna pop this Indity. Either way, that's one cooked turtle. I know, right? That's nutty. He's like, fine, you've forced my hand. I am now Shenpao. And I'm like, don't care. They're gonna go some sort of weird Fairy Terra thing here, and I don't think that it, like, is a problem for me. Yep, awesome. No Fairy Terra. You might just die to the Ursh, bro. Could have double dipped. Oh, don't flinch me. I don't deserve that. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Ursh busted. Urshifu busted. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. This guy's just getting pelted by fusion flares, bro. That's ridiculous. Oof. Cool. That's GG. I'm gonna Solar Beam him though. Alright, hold on. Let me play with my food out here. Nah, I'll just win. One of these days we'll get to click Solar Beam. I mean, I'm clicking it right now. But he's just gonna scoop probably. I wonder if he's gonna go Ghost Terra. Ice Go Crash the Reshiram. Dude, all my homies hate Reshiram, dude. Why is that always gotta happen whenever I click Solar Beam? Every time I've clicked Solar Beam, I've lost the Reshiram. They don't want to get styled on, bro. Yeah, GG's wins up. Torkoal busted in this game, actually. That was a really, really good Torkoal game. Cool. Can we take those all the way to the bank? Is it Rilla? I don't like Rilla here, though. Torment of Rainets? Yeah, but they have to click Tailwind. Otherwise, you just get hit with a Draco, right? So that's the thing. It's like, if I lead Reshiram and Wims, and you lead Kyogre Torn, you have to trade Tailwinds. Otherwise, you get pelted by a Draco. And Reshiram takes it neutral and is commonly sashed. Like, you can't have your spout be that weak. I don't think that I'm wrong here. I don't think that Lando is right. You have 3 things that are like avoid the ground moves, and that would just be an auto loss. Rill is also not right, but like at least Rill can just wood hammer the Kyogre. Wood hammer the... Yeah, it's a good pivot for ground. Like, I think you need to bring Rilla here. I don't like Rilla here at all. But it's not ass. Versus, like, I think Lando's only good if it peels off Arch, but at the same time, like, I can do that with a Reshiram. So let's try this. Where both of us stared at our Landos and we're like, this is... I mean, they're going to bring their Lando, but it's not going to work as well as they might think. And they can click Rain Dance, and they can be slower than me and click Rain Dance Spout. But you see, like, right here... Oh, I'm cooking. So the cool thing about this as well is if I like Sunny Dade and you Tailwind, I could like Encore you into that too. There's a bunch of different lines that this goes down. Tailwind. See what happens. Tailwind. I can pivot in my reel and get a grass boost on this too. Whoa. Okay. You clicking Tailwind here? See, the issue, which is why I don't like this play, is, like, honestly, like, I could just Encore your Orlando now. You could have Serena, right? But then you have to have Serena. So you got to pivot out Torn for Serena. Otherwise, like, you would just be losing the game this turn. Like, if you pip... I hate when people do that, because, like, I could just Encore your Lando and Fusion Flare your Torn, and you would lose. Unless this is Dark. Poison. Yeah, you would have just gotten freaking melted, bro. It's fine. Not going to let you have that yet. We can do some other stuff in the meantime. Scary face. Okay. Yeah, this fool would have gotten folded in half by Encore. Never lucky. Okay. I think they lose. Just play this out anyways. I'm so good though, right? Whoa, dude, no way, bro. Where are you looking? That's fine. I don't care. That was a freaking great read from me. Holy shit. I should have Dragon Pulsed, but at the same time, like, that was a great play. That was great. We're just trying to wait out the turns on their Tailwind, right? It's perfect. Yep. Cool. You can Sludge Bomb the Resh. I think you're Sludge Bombing the Whims, though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gaming. Oh, I do be gaming out here. Cool. Yep, and that's within range for Grassy Glide and all the other moves that I have. And their Tailwind is now gone. Sucker Punch KOs. Grassy Glide KOs. Fake Out Pins. Vibe with this. Ogre? Oh, cool. They either don't... Oh, that's so good for me. Yeah. So you shouldn't have Serena, right? That means you don't have Ogre. If you don't have, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. It's like, why would they? You should have sent your Ogre here to always bluff the potential chance that you could have Serena, I think. You could even protect with the Ogre, you know, try and get the most out of your Lando, you know? Because right now, if Lando protects, like, I don't lose anything for this, really. Like, what are you going to do, Draco me? I'm in, yo. How goes it? I don't think you KO me with a Draco or anything weird. Snarl would be kind of not great, but, like, it's fine. Yeah. I should have sent out Ursh, huh? Yeah, I should have sent out Ursh. That would have been a good play for me instead of the Rilla. Draco doesn't do it, though. Yep. Okay. Rilla's just faster than that Lando. I should have just Wood Hammered. Just throwing that out there. I Grassy Glide now, but, cool. Yeah, we tricked them into terrestrializing their Lando a little bit too early, and that team's really reliant on the being able to flip the Terra on both the Arch and the Ogre, I think. So, like, not having those options means, like, you just lose to things like Ursh and Rilla. Let's see, though. Double Protect Lando is problematic. You got to switch out your Arch here. And if you have Serena, that's a good play. You're going to be able to get a KO on something. But then I bring out Ursh, and I'm still in a good spot, I think. I'd much like to see not Serena here, though. That'd be a throw for me. Let's see who it is. Oh, that's fine, then. That's the only mon that was going to do any damage. Cool. Is this Kyogre? Bro, you know when you're swapping out your Kyogre to eat a Grassy Glide, like, you're doing something wrong, probably. Dang, that's a lot of damage. DP, baby. Oof, that's what we like to see. All right, and we're actually going to see who's faster, Reshiram or Kyogre here, based off the grassy terrain. Kyogre's faster, so it looks like Scarf Ogre. So we're just going to Grassy Glide it. Do I need to do that, though? Yep, you hit the Kyogre with that. It's Scarfed. Yep, awesome. Cool. We did it. That was that one turn where we disrespected and doubled into the Torn that won the game, I think. That was great for us. Cool. Yeah, Reshiram, like, cooks, man. It's that field power bonus that I get for playing with, like, my favorite restricted. That's great. Yeah, the 2 times I think about Rilla today were, like, really, really good. You just don't really see me use Rilla that often. Grass Terror, Soul Beam, Reshiram. I know, right? It's good stuff. Dude, I should have started charging the Soul Beam. That would have been funny, dude. That's GG. Yeah, Sludge Bomb can't stop both. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't stop both. Awesome. Yes, Terra Grass, Solar Beam with the grassy terrain. Like, whew, those steroids, man. That's nutty. Hammer time. Donked. We take those wins. We didn't even need our Ursh. They definitely should have brought Serena, I think. Serena over Arch would have probably been a really good place. But you got to bring the Serena when you got the Scarf Kyogre. Like, easy peasy. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. Reshiram busted. Big busted Reshiram.